What is good, my Rags of Fitness people, my Rags of Fitness folks, my Rags of Fitness fam? It's your man Rags. Back off up in this thing, and when I tell you I'm off up in it, I'm talking about I'm knee deep all the way off up in it. For my weight loss journey, people, keep your head to the sky, shake the haters off. And for all of my Alabama Crimson Tide fans, can I please get a roll tide roll? Roll tide, baby! Hey man, today is the day that we all been waiting for. But before we get into it, for all of my returning people that's been showing me so much love, that's been subscribed, that's been commenting, that's been liking the videos, I appreciate you so much. For all of my people that's just discovering Rags of Fitness channel, please subscribe to the channel, please comment, please like. Rags got some good stuff going on here. I'm gonna make a video about it sometime soon. But back to what we're all here for. Mr. Bill O'Brien has exited the building. Can I please get a round of applause? Yeah, baby, this is what we've all been waiting for. Now, let me put a disclaimer out there. Mr. Bill O'Brien, I wish you the best. You have did an okay job here at Alabama, but we know okay just don't get it here at the University of Alabama. We need to run the ball a little bit more. We need to mix things up a little bit more. Hey, we need to put heavy packages in. We need to do a lot of things for this offense to click, right? And you just didn't do it. But I wish you well on your endeavors up there in New England with Mac Jones. He's one of our own, so please treat him right. Hey, whatever you do up there, man, you do. It doesn't really affect Alabama. We just want you to treat Mac Jones right. But, hey, man, we are so happy as an Alabama nation, as Alabama fans, that you decided to go and let somebody else take the reins, man, and see what we can do. Now, guys, who is it gonna be? I'm hearing you guys throw all kinds of names out there. Jeff Lebby, Dan Mullen, Kliff Kingsbury. Kliff done told you, man, hey, I'm leaving, I'm going across seas. I don't really want nothing to do with football right now. Babe, maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe when he really see that this opening is open, really when he see this offensive coordinator position is open, he might have second thoughts, say, hey, I might be able to go over there and just be the offensive coordinator. I don't have to be the head coach. I take the reins of this offense. I got a great leader that's leading me in the right direction, right? I got great football players. I got all the tools that I need. Maybe I will go back to coaching and coach this offense to a national championship because it's coming. It is coming. Nick Saban, like I told you before, he don't have to take a step out of that office if he don't want to. Once everybody knew that this contract wasn't going to be re-signed with Bill O'Brien, they start shooting him emails. I bet you Nick Saban can't open his emails right now because there's people that's trying to join the team. It's people saying, hey, Nick, what about me? Have you thought about me? But I really do think that Nick Saban has somebody in mind already. That's with the offensive coordinator position, and that's with the defensive coordinator position. We've been sitting up here and we've been speculating who is it going to be. And I hear a lot of guys just throwing names out of it. Hey, what about Billy Hickamadoo? Who in there is that? You're just throwing names out there. Hey, man, let's be realistic about some things here. So I hear a lot of guys say, hey, we don't want Dan Mullen because Dan Mullen don't like to do recruiting. But guess what? If Dan Mullen is at Alabama and he put on the Alabama shirt, that right there is going to sell itself. Only thing he needs to do is step outside that office and say, hey, I'm Dan Mullen. I'm offensive coordinator with Alabama. And guess what? Come play with me. And they're going to come. I don't care if we get Sling Blade to go out there. We'll put an Alabama shirt on him and he'll give them French fried taters with mustard. And they still going to say, hey, man, we want to play for you because Alabama sells itself. The University of Alabama sells itself. And that's because we have a great leader in Nicholas Saban. And Nicholas Saban got a list. He's checking it once. He's checking it twice. You know he's trying to find out who been naughty and who been nice. But I got to say this. Bill O'Brien, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. I said, don't you come back no more. Hey, stay up there with them New England Patriots. Don't come down here with that pedestrian talk, running, passing the ball on all four downs every time you get a chance. That's for that pro-style football. We don't do that here. But I'm ecstatic this morning. I know you say, Rags, why you up so early in the morning on it? Man, I am partying over here. You see I got the old Nicholas Saban practice hat on right now? Baby, because it's time to go to war. We know Nick Saban about to pick the best of the best. We know this. Bill O'Brien. Look at this here. Bill O'Brien. He's already had a stint with the New England Patriots. Man, he's from Massachusetts area. So he's right there at home. I mean, he coached with the Patriots from 2007 all the way to 2011. He went to Penn State amidst all of the controversy that they was having with the Sandusky stuff. He coached there from 2012 to 2013. And hey, considering what he had and what they was going through, he did a pretty good job. And after that, he left from 2014 to 2020. He was the head coach of the Houston Texans. He was also the general manager too. That's where he messed up at. You got to stick to your head coach. You got to stick to your offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien. I think you'll be okay. But like I said, man, hey, we moving on to a different direction, man. And so right now, we're going to be waiting to see who the name's going to be. Hey, man, it's like having Christmas morning all the way over again. We're having Christmas in January. Hey, this is beautiful right here, man. We're still waiting on this defensive coordinator name to come up. Who is going to be our defensive coordinator? And I think Saban is strategically doing some stuff, man. There's something he's doing. I don't know if he's talking to the NCAA about Jeremy Pruitt. I don't know I don't think any of us know it. We're all speculating at this point. So when we say something, we have to say, in my opinion. But hey, in my opinion, I believe that Nick Saban is going to put together a great staff. He's going to do his due diligence. He's going to do some research. He's going to pick the best guys for the job. He's going to look at the stats. He's going to say, how many times does this guy run the ball? How many times does he pass the ball? What does he do in the red zone? How does he do in 2-minute situations? He's going to do some due diligence when it comes to this offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, I believe he's going to get a guy that he knows is proven, very proven, a Jeremy Pruitt type. You know what I mean? Somebody he's maybe worked with before, or he's got some kind of colleague that's worked with these guys before, so he can talk and say, hey man, what is this guy's tendencies in this situation? I believe he's going to pick the best guy for the job. I just created a video last night saying, hey, back to the Bill O'Brien topic or whatever. I just released a video last night saying, hey man, what's taking so long? Bill O'Brien is exploring his options. Well, I guess his options have been explored and he's chosen where he want to go. And Bill O'Brien is officially the new offensive coordinator 2023 for the New England Patriots. Hey man, I wish you the best. But hey man, you had to hit the road, Jack. And I want to say this to all of my Alabama Crimson Tide fans, you know that we're about to get somebody great. And I'm out of here already. Yeah!